Rural America is often overlooked by architecture and design professions. Students at the University of Nebraska-Lincoln are hoping to change that trend by building creative partnerships with small communities. UNL Professor of Architecture Jeffrey Day joins us now with the very latest. Jeffrey, so good to have you with us. Give us an update on this initiative and what exactly your students are hoping to do.
Well, thank you very much for having me on. I run a program at the University of Nebraska College of Architecture called FACT, or Fabrication and Construction Team, and this gives students an opportunity to work on real projects with real clients and sometimes even build them. And we've been working in rural communities around the state and also in Kansas for a number of years in order to help those communities develop certain specific projects, but also to think about how we can reconsider the rural as a creative environment that is not secondary to the urban. In Rushville, Nebraska, out in the Sand Hills, we're working with artist Mel Ziegler of the Sand Hills Institute to develop a cultural focal center in the town of Rushville. This is a ranching community, and this will be a place where artists and community members come together to re-envision their space in the landscape.
Well, it just seems like a great partnership, especially with rural Nebraskans. So talk a little more specifics about what both sides get out of this project.
Well, we really think of it as a win-win. The students, of course, get an incredible educational opportunity working with, in this case, with the artist Mel Ziegler, but also with members of the community to help re-envision how they can use their downtown space. We're converting an old grocery store into a cultural center, so repurposing an underused, a building within the town. And for the neighborhood, of course, and the town, they get this incredible opportunity to work with students, but also to have a tremendous sort of revisioning of their downtown environment.
That is great, and I love the idea of taking that grocery store event space project. It seems perfect for a small community. So what other projects have your students worked on?
We've worked with Art Farm in Marquette, Nebraska to develop a master plan for a 40-acre farm that is also serving as an artist residency. They have a number of public events for the community there as well. We've worked with an art institution in Salina, Kansas, and currently we're working with the Sheridan County 4-H Foundation to develop a new fairgrounds in Gordon, Nebraska, which is very close to Rushville. And that project is extremely exciting. It'll be the biggest project we've done to date, and it incorporates all the students and community members from the entire county.
Just a great partnership. That's the University of Nebraska-Lincoln Professor of Architecture, Jeffrey Day. Thank you so much for your time and what you guys are doing there for our small rural towns.